Welcome to studio vlog number 3. Wow, I honestly can't believe that we're at number 3 already. It's gone so fast. It feels like yesterday that I picked up my camera for the first time and now here we are. So yeah, how was your September? It feels like a long time since I last filmed and quite a lot has happened since then. September always feels like a busy month. I don't know if it's just programmed from the back to school days when everything was going off all at once, but even now that I'm not at school anymore, I feel like September is so busy as a month. For me, this September, we had Modern Muses, the whole thing, and wow, that went surprisingly well. I mean, I imagined that maybe a few of the artists that we know would take part, but I could have never imagined so many other artists would take part too. It was just crazy. So we had the Modern Muses prompt list and that went great. And also I was working on a Draw This in Your Style for Coffee, which by now you have definitely seen, or if you follow me, you've probably seen. And this is also going really well. We're only 2 days away from their deadline, so that's coming up really soon. And yeah, there have been so many beautiful entries for that too. I think my boyfriend is playing something. All in all, September was a crazy busy month, but now it's October and I'm actually really looking forward to this month because I just want to get focused back on my art again and do things that inspire me. So I think with prompt lists and everything, it's fun, but I think sometimes I do feel a little bit constrained. I don't really intend to follow any Inktober prompt lists for that reason, the reason that I just talked about. But I do want to try out some of the Inktober kind of techniques. So recently I bought the Max Pack watercolor brush set for Procreate, which is quite a commonly used brush set, I think, if you're using kind of watercolor or inky types of textures. I'm actually going to do some drawing later today for a Draw This in Your Style that I am finishing, or well, I'm actually just starting it, to be honest. I've only done the sketch so far. So yeah, I'm going to try and use the Max Pack, that's such a hard word to say. The Max Pack watercolor brush set for that illustration. It'll be the first time I'm using it, so that's going to be really interesting. Before I do anything, I briefly want to show you the collaboration that I did with StickerApp. So if you follow me on Instagram, you'll have already seen the post about it, but StickerApp reached out to me sometime in the middle of September asking if I wanted to do a collaboration. And of course, I had heard about StickerApp before and I 100% said yes right away. So these drawings are part of the Modern Muses series, and if you've been following it, you'll know that there are 5 prompts, not just 3. The reason that I only had 3 printed is because at the time when I submitted the artwork to them, I had only done 3 of these drawings. I hadn't completed the prompt list. So I have 3 out of 5 of the Modern Muses sets printed out in sticker form, but I have actually gone back and ordered myself, which I paid for, the last 2 sets to complete the Modern Muses series. Because when I was drawing them, I kind of had in mind that I wanted to make the composition of them really simple and easy to put and print on stickers because I wanted to try this for so long. They arrived, we took the photos of them, I did the post already, but I just wanted to show you how they came out because I absolutely love them. So the first one we have is the Birth of Venus, and then we have Lady Maria Conyngham, and go with a pearl earring. I love them. I'm going to show you some up-close shots of them because they all have their own effects and different materials and they're so cool, so I want to show you what they all look like. Okay, so these are the 3 stickers up close. So the Birth of Venus has this soft mirror touch effect. She has it on the background, the flowers, and her eyes, I think. This one's so cool. It's kind of like light reflective, but it's not holographic either. It's really interesting. So for Girl with a Pearl Earring, they chose this glitter effect, and I really like it. I think it's so interesting. She's also really glossy too, and it's super satisfying and soft to hold. But yeah, they got the glitter effect in her glasses and her earring, and it's really cool. It has a lot of dimension. And last but not least, we have Lady Maria Conyngham, and she is holographic. So I don't know if you can see it, but she has holographic material on her skirt, on her jewelry, and on the stars at the top too. This one's super pretty. I think this one might be my favorite actually. But all in all, they're all beautiful and I love them so much. So once I have received the final stickers, I will make a decision on what to do with selling them. There's quite a lot to think about. I mean, I've never sold anything like this before, so of course there's a lot to set up on Etsy and a lot of packaging decisions and postage decisions to be made, so we'll see what happens. It is something that I really do genuinely want to try because I have never tried it before, but yeah, we'll see. That's for another time though. I haven't even seen the stickers yet, so we will see. So now I am going to start the illustration. Blech. Okay, so now I am going to continue on the illustration that I'm doing for a Draw This In Your Style challenge. So I'm going to tell you about it because this one I am spinning. This one I am super excited about because it is a Draw This In Your Style from my childhood best friend Fiona. She is an amazing friend. She always has been. We've known each other since we were maybe 13, something like that. We're now both 21, so she has just started her own digital art journey, so it's really exciting. And she is also hosting her very first Draw This In Your Style challenge as well. So I am going to do her challenge, but I also wanted to kind of mix the Inktober theme in there too and try out these new brushes, the Max Pack watercolor brushes. I find that so hard to say, I don't know why. I hope that it goes well. I had an idea for it. It's very different, I guess, to what the original drawing was like, but I hope it'll be nice.
When you were playing that record, what were you thinking?
I just finished the sketch concept for the illustration and now I am actually going to start following the tutorial. So this is the first time I am trying any kind of digital inking. I'm going to follow a tutorial by Odna Timiara. I'm a patron of hers and she released a tutorial on how she gets that really nice digital inking look. So I am going to follow her instructions and her methods to get that great result. I really hope that this is going to work out nice. I think it's always interesting to spice it up a little bit and do something you've never tried before, especially when you've been illustrating kind of the same things for a while. So yes, I am a beginner at this and it is going to be fun to expand my skill set. So I am going to show you a little bit of what I'm doing and hopefully it'll turn out nice. Before I forget, I just realized that I haven't even shown you the Draw This In Your Style yet. So this is what I am following. She made this really pretty butterfly themed illustration and that's my interpretation of it. Of course I'm realizing that it's a little bit different, but I think what's important is the inspiration that you draw from a piece and it made me really inspired, so hopefully it'll look good inked up. It's already 7 p.m. and my iPad just died in the middle of drawing. I guess it was kind of necessary because I definitely need a break. I had a few frustrations with the brushes that I was using, but I think over time, as I added more layers, it kind of came into its own. So I'll show you that when my iPad reloads. Okay, so this is where I got to with it. I'm gonna keep working on it tomorrow probably and see if I can make it so that I'm happy with it. For now, I am going to call it a night because I'm getting really tired. And I think I will pick up the camera tomorrow. Good afternoon. It is already the next day and it's now 3 p.m. I didn't film this morning because I was working. Now I am actually going to continue drawing the drawing that I started yesterday, or almost finished yesterday. I think I just want to alter it slightly. I pretty much finished it last night, but I'm not too happy and I think it needs a couple of tweaks. So I am gonna do that and make it something that I'm truly happy with. And I will post it as well. Sorry, I'm a bit slow today. So after thinking about it some more, there's a couple things I want to do with it. I want to add a little bit of something to the hair because I feel like it's a little bit boring. I think it needs some shine or something like that. And as well, I'm going to change the texture that I chose. I chose this glittery thing, but I don't know if I like it really. I guess that's the point. I'm feeling quite insecure about this drawing generally. I don't know why, but whenever I sketch or I do something that is only black and white, I feel very uneasy about it. I don't know why. To me, it just doesn't look as good as when I draw with color, but this is something new, so I'm gonna try and fix it now. That's so cool. I think I'm gonna keep this. This is cool. Now that I have posted my illustration, I think the plan for the rest of the night is just to watch some Netflix, relax because I'm getting very sleepy, and also back up some Procreate files at the same time. Tomorrow the plan is to go to Tromsø, which is the nearest city. We have a few things to do there and I doubt that I will film anything in particular, probably just take you with me and show you around the city, and also we'll probably stop at a cafe as well so you can see that. For now, peace out. So as you know, I was supposed to be done with the vlog for the day, but we just realized that the sky is completely full of northern lights, which is a pretty big deal, for me at least. We are gonna go outside and take some photos. I have tried filming the sky, but it looks completely black, I think because of the low light levels. But I'm gonna show you the photos that we take. Ah, this is so cool. Whoa, I can't believe that's what we're seeing right now.
And you can't see anything with that camera.
I know, to the camera it's completely black.
Yeah, so sad.
That's so cool. Good morning and happy Sunday. So yesterday we went to Tromsø for the first time in a while. As you can probably see, we didn't film too much. We just had a stroll around the city and we also went to a cafe as well. super nice. I quite like going to the city because we live in quite a remote area at the moment. There's only a gas station and a grocery store, so it's really nice to come back to civilization at some point. You know, just explore, go to cafes, do normal people things. Also, while we were there in Tromsø, we went to my favorite store in the world, studiovlog, and we actually picked up some packaging supplies for a potential Etsy launch. So exciting. It's been a couple days since I last talked about it, but I have put some thought into it, and I think I am ready to launch some kind of online shop. Whether that's Etsy or on a different website, I don't know. But yeah, I think it's time. So to start with, I wanted to list the Modern Muses stickers together as a set, and maybe only list a limited number of these available for purchase. This is just to test the waters. I mean, I have never launched any kind of shop before. I'm really interested in seeing how the business and e-commerce side of things work in the art industry, so I think this is going to be a good first try. I went to studiovlog and I bought all the packaging already. I am so looking forward to showing you what I have for these, and I would love to hear your feedback too, because I mean, if I'm planning on selling these, I want to know that the people who would be buying them would be happy to receive a product that is packaged in these items. So, yep, any feedback is appreciated also. So firstly, I have two different types of tissue paper, white and green, with these little sparkles on the inside. I like that a lot. I have some different types of ribbon and twine to help package the orders together. And I also have a little washi tape that I am going to use on the envelopes as well. And I have the poly bags, or the little plastic bag packaging for the sticker sets themselves. Somehow I managed to come across the perfect size in town, which was complete luck, but not complaining. And I was thinking that I was going to put them in these little brown and white bags. So they're just like little gift bag type things. I bought some white variations with some gold spots, and some paper brown ones with these little kind of gold shimmers as well. These ones came with some stickers to help keep them closed, which is quite handy as well. And just some adhesive labels to put on the envelopes with the addresses and everything. And also some different types of paper for backing and things like that. I think it's some kind of textured recycled paper, which I quite like. And that is pretty much everything that I have so far. I do have some envelopes on the way from Amazon as well. I really like this stuff. I'm obsessed with studiovlog. They do everything like this for super cheap, and it's also super stylish, tasteful, and I like this because I'm trying to use as little plastic as possible as well. I just have these so that I can protect the stickers themselves from water damage. It would be nice one day to get some plastic-free replacements for these, but to say this is my first time doing it, I don't think this is too bad. Let me know what you think about this stuff. So I'm not too sure how long it's going to take for me to launch my shop. It could be 2 weeks, it could be 2 months, I don't know. But I will be keeping you updated either way through my studio vlogs and also on Instagram too. So yes, I think it's time now to end this vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single like, every single comment. It really does mean the absolute world to me. So I hope you have a really nice October, and I can't wait to see you again soon. Bye!